Welcome, everybody.
Okay, panic hide.
Hi, how you doing?
Terrible.
Absolutely terrible. It's amazingly how terrible it is. All right, well, for some reason, my IRC is broken again, so I don't know if anyone's saying anything in the chat right now, so I'm going to have to rely on everybody else here to keep an eye on that. I don't know why IRC hates me so much. But you might be noticing something weird if you've noticed his voice yet. Winchester's in the call. So who's streaming this?
Steel cords.
Right? It's Steel. Yeah, Steel is 100% streaming this.
What now?
Yeah, it's definitely Steel.
I'm doing what?
You're streaming
Winchester Wednesday tonight. Thanks.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
Thanks, Callum, who's hiding behind Steel.
Wait, there's somebody hiding. Oh my god, it really is Halloween.
Callum's just behind you, just like sitting there drinking a Mexican Coke.
Hey, there we go. Now I'm just IRC.
Like, no, he's gotten into my stash.
Oh, no.
You're gonna share, right?
What is this word share?
You gotta share.
Okay.
You gotta
That's when you
What?
snort your fill until you pass out, and then other people gets a turn. Because you can't stop them.
Oh, hey, there it goes. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Now they should be able to see the game. Weird how everything doesn't like me today.
I can't fight the
Okay,
IRC because they
so-
won't let me in.
If you haven't noticed yet, yes, I am... oh my god. Okay, yes, I am streaming. Yes, Winchester is in the call. Well, why am I streaming and Winchester's in the call? Usually Winchester's the one streaming if he's able to join the stream. Well, two reasons why. Because Soma was really popular last week and I really wanted to finish it. And second, because we are going to do a bit of a con recap on what happened. We don't have much of a reading to go on, and most people who would be joining us is either still recovering from the con or is too busy to join because of the holidays. So, this is probably the next best option.
To have
Now-
Skyray scream at you because he's been spooked out of his mind.
Yes. It's amazing. Anyways, where'd my IRC go? There you are, buddy. So, let's start, talking about people in the chat. Why not? So we'll start with, you know what? Let's start with Winchester. Hey, Winchester, how you doing?
Like shit.
Okay.
Excellent.
Protein and pop and get better.
So
No.
like, anything
No.
that you can provide for this chat that's of any use?
I don't know. I got race car parts.
That's right. Oh, speaking of which, so at the charity con auction, Winchester won something. He had to pay for it, but he won the auction. You want to
Are
explain?
you gonna
what
pull
that
up my
is?
video so I can actually show it?
Yes.
Oh, give me a second here. Let me go grab it. I keep it holstered on my wall. Okay.
Okay.
This is actually news to me, so.
Yeah,
Oh, you
because
didn't
I
know
think
about
you
this?
left already.
Hold on one second. Let me get your stream pulled up. There we
Did
go.
I see a Ramble Dash? I
There
did.
it is. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so
Ooh.
Winchester, you
Of
want to
course, you're
explain what that is?
blocking the Rainbow Dash with the chair.
Skyrays, I like how you're taking this role of host, just like, you want to explain what it is? Just, I mean, it's just like, it's honestly hilarious. So this is a side wing off of a go-kart. So basically, your front wheel would be somewhere up here. This is your rear wheel, blah, blah, blah. That was his number, etc. And it was on the side. So,
Whose
buddy,
number?
Rainbow Crash, I think is what he went by.
There we go.
God, I feel retarded. Fuck.
I also see your new shotgun mic in the corner there.
Yeah, you put the barrel. You put the barrel up to your mouth, right?
Oh God!
And then the trigger turns it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how Kurt Cobain designed it.
Yeah, it has built-in lighting with the flashlight. But anyways, yeah, this guy brought the entire go-kart to a bunch of conventions, but he finally redesigned the cart, so he took the side panels off of it and he decided to auction them off. Well, a whole bunch of people have signed it, like Bill Newton, Black Griffin, Michelle Creeber, Dusty Cat, let's see, James Dean, Tabitha St. Germain, Andrea Libman, Ingrid Nelson, yeah. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Also, another thing of note that I got, I'll only do these two things because they're really good.
I was showing off his booze again.
Yes, I'm showing off my booze again. I got an actual bottle of Wild Pegasus from Fallout Equestria, and this is legitimate. Like, somebody brewed this specifically to be exactly what it is. This is an actual apple bourbon whiskey. Well, okay, it's not an apple bourbon whiskey because to be a bourbon, it has to be brewed in the Bourbon Valley. But no, so yeah, that's basically my stuff. Let's move on to everybody else now.
All right. Well, as far as I go, I didn't get a whole lot of cool stuff. I didn't really want to spend a whole lot of money, but I did get something at the charity auction. I got 2 bottles. Unfortunately, I don't have a webcam for this, so I gotta take pictures of them with my phone and then upload them to Discord, because you know how that works. But these bottles are pretty special. Let me get a picture sent. Hold on. And why is my camera smudgy?
And while you're sending that picture over, how about we introduce the rest of the people? So, how about CMC?
You beat me to the chase, god dang it.
I pulled out my pirate costume, found that I don't know where my sword is, but I got my free Slurpee from 7-Eleven.
Yay!
Yay for things that don't exist here.
What?
He doesn't have 7-Eleven.
No, 7-Eleven does not exist here.
Yay for free things.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Alrighty.
Nebraska is stupid because. Well, I'm joking. Don't worry. But okay,
You have
now
no room to talk.
what? Chicago's good. Winnie City is here. You can't complain.
Winnie should.
Winnie Shitty.
Winnie Shitty.
Oh my lord.
Winnie
Wow,
City
no,
has
tell
now,
us what you really think.
well, Winnie City now has the second shittiest hotel, but not delving into that. Let's get on to our next wonderful contestant here, and or something.
Wait, I'm a contestant? Oh, yeah, oh, wait, that's right. You need someone to lose because I didn't go to the con. Gotcha.
Yes. That's exactly what. Speak!
Basically, I'm trying to get through all of these while Skyries is doing his deal.
Yeah, give me a second. I am uploading those pictures to the...
So now everyone will shut up and let Commander say his thing.
Pix and GIF in Winchester.
I had to take a chip out of my mouth so I could say this thing. There, I said it, and I'm going to go eat my chips.
Perfect. All right, and last but not least, we have steel cords.
Did he just get cut off?
Steel.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Hi, Steel. How you doing?
Hello?
I didn't mean you actually need to snort the whole stash.
Can you,
Sharon is caring, you know.
can you not
Okay.
hear me?
You're cutting in and out quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, because it's been raining like it's the second coming of Noah's Ark.
Oh, that would explain a bit. Okay. So,
I mean, I'm not even kidding. It's been like this for pretty much the whole...
well, let's see what I can explain as far as Steel goes. I didn't get to meet with him a whole lot during the con. We met one night, had a lot of fun, have a great story to tell, but I don't think we have permission to tell the story yet.
Which one are we talking about? Put it in the text chat.
Oh, it's okay. That one.
Oh yeah, no. Let's not tell that without permission.
Yeah, because it's. I wish I could tell it. That's only he was here, man. Okay.
If
I got
only
to
he was
work.
here.
I got to work with steel cords and screw up his monitors.
Twice.
Hey, at least they were mostly working and working better than they have at some other cons previously.
Yeah, but I mean, it's easy to improve from, god awful.
It's easy to improve from nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 1 is still an improvement over 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Steel, we can hear you pretty good right now, actually.
Okay, because I actually adjusted the computer a little bit to see if my...
Yeah. Well, it seems to be working properly. Oh,
Yeah,
I should
it's not coming through
probably delete that one. I'm gonna re-upload that image. No
Why,
one saw that.
Do you have your bad dragon in the background of that one?
No, actually, close though. I was taking a picture of the bottle. I was taking a picture of the bottle, and I had the little badge, that little pin that I got.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, in the image.
A pin that you're not allowed to talk about?
Yeah, it's a pin. That's what it is.
Okay.
Let's just say that
Yeah.
he got a pin in the After Dark vendor hall.
Oh.
For free, may I add. I did not actually buy it. It was given to me as a gift.
Okay.
When he
I
was
about
going
to say
in
you
there
were actually able to...
do AV stuff.
Yeah, because AV staff, a lot of the AV staff got it, except Winchester, which I'm surprised about.
No, I went in with you while they were setting up. Remember?
Did you get a pin?
No, but
That's
I
what I
was
was
also looking. I was also looking like I was doing stuff and talking with Cyril and musicians and working on AV stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, I posted the pictures back in the Pix and GIF chat, and this time the button is upside down, so you can't actually see the image. So
I honestly don't know where you posted that to.
Pix and GIF in the Brony Show.
Oh, that would be why I have that muted.
Yeah.
I have
I'm saying
3
a
years
lot right now.
to go through.
Yeah, right.
Doing that fucking skeleton.
Okay. Anyways,
Um,
me. I'm so self-centered that I'm saying me. No. Okay. Well, as far as I go with the convention, it was a pretty good convention for me. First time that I actually was officially staff. I was staff like the last 2 years at well, I was not staff the last 2-3 years at Cider Fest, but I was sort of pseudo staff in which I helped out quite a bit. And then Winnie City was the first time that I was sort of staff, like almost full staff, but that was because stuff went so far down the drain I had to help out in some way. I think we explained that story before. We had someone that got really sick, so I went to go replace him.
Basically, I was down on my knees begging him to work through the concert.
Yeah, and I said,
Cool.
Sure, why not? This year, however, I wanted to go to the concert, but I was begging on my knees to go to the concert this time, but I was told no. I was covering the view, but oh my god, the concert was lit. I was at the top floor of this hotel. We're talking 20 stories up, and I was feeling the vibrations from this concert. It was so powerful, man.
So part of the reason for that was Larsus actually, unfortunately, could not make it this year. And one thing that Larsus normally does, he actually tunes out the resonant frequency of the building, so that way the building won't literally shake itself apart. But the guy up front of house doesn't like doing that. He likes shaking the building apart. So yeah, so everybody in the hotel got to feel it this year.
Is this the same guy who caused the pillars to break?
Pillars to break.
Yeah, like Brony's show, like 2 years ago or something. The concert was so lit that or was it Everfree Northwest? I can't remember.
No, well, okay, if it was Everfree, possibly. But yeah. So
you know what I'm talking about, though.
If it was Everfree, possibly. Kind of. I just remember BronyCon and the "please don't jump."
Yeah, I remember that. The floor, I was hearing stories about how the floor would literally bend like nearly 6 inches whenever people were jumping. Like, it was like just a big diaphragm going up and down as people were jumping up and down on it. But that was sort of similar to what it was like at Ciderfest this year. It was so crazy that we were down in the first floor area, and you could hear the panels squeaking and the doors shaking as literally the ceiling was moving up and down 4 to 6 inches during the concert. It was crazy how much it was moving. I wish I had video of it. I tried to get video of it, but it stopped whenever I started taking the footage.
Man.
Right? Amazing how it works. But yeah, another thing about me that I decided to do this year was I decided to bring a friend along. And I think Winchester remembers this little buddy of mine, Mr. Tom Bones. He's a really good friend of mine. I found him like a day before the convention. And yeah, let me just show you an image of who I'm talking about. Hold on, why is it not trying? Oh, there it goes. There we go. Okay, so what you're currently looking at is a skeleton wearing a fursuit. That is Mr. Tom Bones. You can take a look at the pictures and pics and GIF for those who are in the chat room, by the way. Steel and Commander something, Winchester.
I just remember walking into the room and just seeing.
You just see that, yeah. You see that in the corner.
I see that sitting in the chair, and I'm just like, "Who killed a fur?"
That's exactly the idea.
Yeah, Winchester wanted to hang him up by the truss during closing ceremonies.
Oh my god,
that would have been hilarious. Next picture. This one is whenever he was fully alive and well and doing great. He's got paws and feet and everything on. It was so fun just to have him in the corner. People started messing with him, putting him in other places. We had him up front in the room, so anytime somebody walked in, the first thing you would be greeted by was the skeleton wearing a fursuit, waving at you, holding on to a plushie. It was hilarious but cool at the same time. Unfortunately, both of his hands broke off, so yeah, it's fine. It was a cheapo little thing. But I do have some bad news, by the way. Some pretty bad news. You might already see the image there. Mr. Tom Bones came to a pretty horrific end today. He was out working, and somebody in a truck didn't see him and ended up running him over. And that was the end of him, unfortunately. Lost his leg and everything. Yeah, it was cool to have them set up there as sort of like a Halloween thing. We had kids that were walking by and would see it and would start screaming like, "Oh my god, what is that?" I put a cone out there, put a vest on him to make it look like he was a construction worker, made it a bit more legit. My dad didn't even notice until like he walked out to his truck and saw this thing, and all of a sudden all you hear in the background was, "Kevin, what the fuck is this?" I was like, "Happy birthday."
Is this some kind of a joke to you?
Yes. No, wait, hold on.
No.
There. By the way, for those who just heard that, which is everybody in the chat, that is a button called as the no button. Yeah, simple enough. If you know what a no button is, you know what this is. But my parents were out in Las Vegas, and they decided to get me this because, for some reason, this reminded them of me. Somehow, no is reminiscent of me. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't think it is. But oh yeah, that bottle that I was talking about earlier. Let's pull that image up. Pull that image up. Oh, that. There you go. This is the bottle. This was a specific bottle specifically designed for Ponyville Cider Fest 2018. It was the brew wasn't specifically designed for Cider Fest, but it was a private stock that was designed for literally no one else but them, and they were just like, "Yeah, we'll let you have this as a private stock." The only people who are tasting this outside of that brewery is us. No one else has ever had this specific cider, and it was pretty cool. I unfortunately was not able to try it. They ran out before I could, but I was able to get a hold of 2 of these bottles, and I got to admit, they're pretty cool bottles. I'm going to be using them for like nearly everything.
Well, if you wanted to pay $150, you could have gotten a bottle.
I paid $100. Yeah, that's the thing. $250. I was willing to go up to $200 max, but that bottle that was full went up to $250, and I think it hit almost $300, didn't it?
I don't know. At that time, like I bid up until it got to like $100, and I was just like, "Yeah, fuck that. I can't spend that." And then I ended up spending $130 on my wing.
Yeah, I saw you. You were like, "Oh yeah, $100. Yeah, I'm out." Okay, fine. How about $105? Nobody put their hands up. $95? Yeah, I'll do that. Fucking Winchester put his hand up, and so did like 5 other people. And it was like, "Okay, $100." And you were just like, "Oh, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll stick with 100. 105.
It went through, and then like he called 120, and I was just like, "Oh, okay." And then he said 125, and I dropped, and then the other guy dropped at the same time. So he went back, "Okay, who's in 120?" So I raised my hand. He raised his hand. So then I went 120, 125. The other guy kept his hand up. I kept my hand up. I was just like, "Yeah, screw it." 130. The other guy put his hand down. I'm just like, "Fine, I'll take it."
My God.
That was fun. It was like that a lot during this auction. Like there were a lot of people that were like putting their hands on it at the same time, so they had the rollback on the auction. To be honest, the way it should work is whenever that last number is called, whoever they called first should have had that auction go. It was weird how they did the auction this year. It was, I mean,
actually, that's how Dusty normally runs his auctions. To be honest.
Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
true. I didn't see Dusty Cat once, other than at the closing ceremonies, which is surprising.
Yeah, I got to talk to him a lot during like during the cosplay contest at his booth. But then again, me and him share a common interest with motorcycles, so we were talking about that a lot.
Yeah. I keep saying, I gotta stop that. Dang.
Oh, you get used to it.
Just
Yeah.
pretend you're meditating.
Stop. I'm pretty sure that I do.
So, how much longer are we gonna be on this? Because I feel I should have set the thing to just chatting for the first bit then.
We're gonna be starting here in a moment. We pretty much went through everybody and what they did at the con.
And I mean, Skyrace can start this whenever he's ready to start this, and we can just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
man, I
wanted to
think mine
explain
was-
my part a little bit, show my pictures, but other than that, there's really nothing else that happened with me. I want to tell a story, but I can't. We have to wait for someone to join, if they're even going to join. But we'll leave it at that.
Okay. So
Are you sure you're not just procrastinating not to get into the spoops?
Shut up. That's not what's happening. Okay. Well, for those who don't remember where I stopped off, basically we got into this emergency escape shuttle, launched off, hit something, blew up, and now we're under the water, or we're in the ocean again, and I guess I'm stuck? I can't remember. Let's see what's happening.
you guys like literally stopped when I left.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, this game actually isn't all that scary to me. But then again, I hate jump scares.
Oh god, what the hell is that thing?
Looks like
Okay,
a suck.
I thought it was like something that was gonna hurt me for a second.
Hey, your little friend's back.
Oh, hey, you're right. That is the guy. How you doing, buddy?
I'll find a way to say hi.
Wow, holy crap, this thing got destroyed.
Yeah, that looks a little bit unsalvaged, but
Yeah,
just a tiny bit.
Hey, it's a crab. How you doing, buddy?
Kill the crab.
I wish I could. I can't. Hurt it.
People.
Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Okay.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
People with crabs. People with crabs.
I got to admit,
Crusty
this game is
Krab
pretty
pizza.
beautiful.
Is a pizza for you?
And he did. For you and me. Yeah, Steel, you sort of cut out whenever you said you. And there was like... It sounded like you legit died. It was like, for you...
Oh my god.
And Callum got angry and killed him.
Callum's still stalking you, huh?
Apparently, I can't even see the dude like this. He's got like
I'm just waiting for
professional
Callum to be just like, you fucking ass.
Callum was cool, but man, is he messy. I like the dude, though. Ooh, what's this thing?
yeah, it looks
No
like control panel.
Click. Click.
Click.
Link. Oh, by the way, everyone go backstage and lick the camlock cables. That's the smart thing to do.
Hey, I'm gonna put my tongue in this outlet.
Yeah, basically it's 3-phase, like 240 volt. Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna see what the building's power supply.
So, fun fact, like the year before that I went there,
Am I right?
Oh my god, that scared me. Hi.
What?
No, this robot came out of nowhere.
Could you maybe help? I need to get the theta. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Okay.
Think I need some vacation soon.
You're jumpy.
Have to speak with Akers
A
about
little bit.
that.
These things are trying to kill me, so I don't know if it's a good boy or a bad boy.
Well, considering
Right,
your
so-
friend is kind of shoving himself up his ass real quick.
Right?
Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
What's this button do? Oh, this button works.
Brandon,
So what's inside there?
did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before
Yeah,
we
get inside, close your...
That guy has a bit.
Yeah, he's a little bit weird. I don't know exactly how he's supposed to help me, but we'll see. I did something out there. I don't know what I did, but I, like, established a link connection to 860, I think was the number.
Ooh.
Oh! Yes! That's what I wanted to see. 2 eyeballs sitting in a pool of blood.
Yeah.
This is wonderful to watch while eating poutine.
Right? Ooh.
I'm just like, ooh, blood.
What does this say? The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating this divine mission. Obfuscating this divine mission. So, he decided to pull his eyes out. There's maggots everywhere. Hold on, let me fix that.
And
Oh, good. He found his friend. For sure.
Are you really beating them with a fire extinguisher?
He's trying. All I know is with the amount of
Shiny.
blood
There's a
there,
lot of maggots around it,
that looks like death.
Probably. Is that Xanax? This motherfucker was taking
Oh
Xanax.
my god, you can get antidepressant.
Ooh, hey, game of chess. Let's see. New game.
Oh, that's why he tore his eyes out. He was playing chess.
Oh, error. Corrupt component. Don't you hate it whenever you're playing chess and your component or your opponent becomes corrupt?
Yeah, it's like politics.
That is some shiny paper. Look at that. Look at how that glistens. Okay, what does it say? It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried. I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. So that is blood. It's just black. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Delta was. So they're slowly going insane. Hooray. That's what we needed to know. Does
Yippee!
boy do anything? Nope, that boy does nothing. Nothing in there. Can you open up, please? No? Oh. I just noticed this thing's got blood all inside of it. And do you hear?
Do you really want to know what's in that one?
Not really,
I'd say
actually,
it's not
because
open.
it sounds very squishy.
Well, the question I have is, are you able to open it before?
I'm scared to figure that out. A reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers. I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. I'm not messing with you anymore. I know exactly who's in there now. I'm just gonna take your suitcase. I can't. Okay.
You should give him a hug.
No. I'm gonna give him a fire
Hugs.
extinguisher.
Hugs.
That's not the right answer for this situation. That'll be later.
Alright.
You give hugs to the things that chase you.
So,
That's literally that's all that's in here. Okay.
is there more you can do with the computer?
No, just chess, apparently. I'm gonna bring this guy with me.
I think that ends up being important.
Well, yeah, that'll be later. He's got
And
a
now it's
safety
useless because it's wet.
That's not how fire extinguishers work.
It's useless because it's
Because-
wet.
There'll be no reason to use it underwater to put out a fire.
Wait. You could possibly use it for propulsion.
There we go.
Yeah, but he
And
doesn't
you've
even know how
lost
to
it.
use it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I need to get the theta. I need to figure out what theta is.
You pull the pin and squeeze the handle.
Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Oh, that's a shuttle train. Okay.
Isn't that how you use a grenade?
Yeah, find one.
Sure.
So, let's start breaking into all these doors.
Okay, so this is Delta. I don't think I can access Delta anymore.
There was a hand symbol there.
Yeah, but the hand symbol doesn't work. See.
No, not there. Look at the door.
Oh. Oh! Okay, I forgot I had Mr.
Henry, you got
Robot
a little
Boy.
friend.
You have your unwelder friend.
My unwelder.
The unwelder.
Yay, it opens.
Good robot.
Good robot.
Good robot. Good robot.
Oh god, I'm not touching that. I've
That
touched
is
enough of those to
adorable.
know what happens.
You need to touch the butt.
You're not hurt, so there's no reason to touch it.
Yeah,
Touch
But there's
the
something
butt.
next
Touch
to
it.
it. There was something glowing next to it. I wonder
yeah,
touch
I'm
the
gonna
butt, you
check that
pansy.
in a second. I'm not touching the butt again.
Touch the butt.
Fine, I'm gonna touch my
Don't
butt.
worry.
Give me a
he
second.
will.
No, touch the other butt.
No. Stop. You're a freaking robotic suit. You don't do that.
True, that's right. I'm not
And
actually
besides,
human.
you're underwater.
So wait, touching your butt makes you fart?
Oh my god, it works.
Hey,
UH
chest.
manual. What's the UH? Complex and 7U Light Universal Helper. While K8 lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Bull,
Easier
which is
helper.
those things that we see. Intelligence, complex, and unit medium worker, remote pilot supported. Currently the one out there is being remote pilot supported. Topa, something, something, something. I've never seen that one yet. I've seen this guy. This is the one that tried to slap me in the face with tentacles and almost killed me. Messages. Let's see what we got. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders.
Wait, decided by who? Who decided this? I wanna talk about.
From Theta Kronstedt. Subject, it's your funeral. Fuck you, Kronstedt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me, Terry. Oh, his name is Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. Okay, this sounds like a bunch of children having a fight. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. This must be the guy that pulled his eyes out.
Yeah.
Strasky from Theta. Evacuation successful. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move. I'll send a transport. Peter Strasky.
Wait,
Strasky.
isn't that name familiar from the
Yes.
power plant at
Yeah.
the beginning?
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be transferred.
Merry Christmas,
well, no,
Miss-
they're being evacuated, transferred because the thing is breaking down.
Yeah. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Looks like he doesn't want to go. Oops, that's right back. What else is here? Access log. Local access. T. Akers, T. Akers, T. Akers. T. Akers won his 1000th game of chess. T. Akers, T. Akers. Okay. Chess, let's play some chess. Again. Why are all my... Wow.
Yeah, that was the last game he played.
How
too.
many games has he played? 1,610 games.
Well, what else is he gonna do? That's the only game they have, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently so.
What else are they gonna do in that kind of a friggin' environment?
This is one of the things that I like about this game. You're able to just sort of walk around and...
Look at the gory-looking body.
Whoa! You know what that boy is?
We do.
That
Yeah,
be
whenever...
you.
I do, at least. I am not going in that direction yet.
What does that mean?
Bobblehead boy, whatever his name is.
Being shit back.
I'm about to get my shit pushed in if I'm not... Don't make noises right now, buddy! I'm freaking out.
You'll be fine.
Making
Oh,
noises.
wait. 840?
Oh, 840, look at that! Zeppelin 840, not responding. Request transport. Engine failure, okay.
Oh, that might be for that comp center, so you might have to try out the other ones now.
You're right.
Antenna?
Yeah, see, there's the antenna right there. I need to go back to that
840 is
antenna
dead.
and send it. 840 looks like it's
Connect to 49.
Theta. I need to get 49. 49 is Theta.
Yellow line.
Yes.
Yellow. That's
Yellow.
Keith color.
Restoring files. Let's
Uh-oh.
see what some of these
Spooky
say.
time.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess.
Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay.
Don't buy it. He's got that. I want him. Like
He's got that chuckle. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
I wonder what this guy's name is. Let's take a look.
He's not even gonna bring.
There's creepy music playing.
Hey,
Why?
Can you hear me?
Make yourself useful.
Listen.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, you.
Help me out here, will you?
Listen.
With
Make
what?
yourself useful.
Fine, screw off.
You don't want to go back into just this antenna first?
Was there a body in there before?
I don't know.
Well, you
Oh,
haven't
this is
been
a
that way.
this is a different room. Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple pods here.
Come here, buddy. Thank you.
He's looking around nervously.
Thank you, Mr. Robot. Oh, I can touch this boy. What the fuck is wrong with his face?
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
Oh man, touching his face gave you
I
LSD.
think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Poor Evans.
How could this happen?
I clicked the button and nothing happened.
This is totally feeling like...
How is this computer still working? Hold up.
Oh, it's an underwater computer.
Fuck you, Akers.
I love that command.
Zep. Unable to send. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little late.
Delta, Theta's over there. I need to zoom in. Sure, why not?
Yeah,
Hey, a map.
Oh, I see. So that's the platform right over there. Okay, I need to go back to the comm antenna and set that up. There's the auxiliary station. I might have to access the auxiliary station. We'll see. I like that. I'm happy they have a map here. But I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna click this button again.
Maps are good.
Wait. I'm gonna click in that button. It looks like it does something out here, maybe?
Maybe it was the door button.
I don't really trust that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like.
And it explodes.
And there go my legs.
It's fine. I can.
Oh, look at that! I've been
crap. Oh, look at that! I've been
impaled.
What's this button? Oh, that's a light. It looks like.
Oh, wonderful.
Was
light.
Now it's just a. Why you slap the little buddy in the ass?
I didn't mean to. That's fine.
He
likes it.
too. I just thought he was hot.
Oh, hey, there's a... This is the thing that I saw. Oh.
One of the robots, but I think it's dead.
Yeah.
So we gotta find that comm station again.
Yeah. I need to find that auxiliary power thing so that I can contact the station.
You contacted another one, you just have to turn the antenna. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, but it was saying that it wasn't able to get it to go because there was a power failure or engine failure.
Well, because he contacted one in the wrong direction.
Yeah. But I've...
Uh-oh.
Thank God I came here.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me?
Something just failed with my connection.
Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Don't know before panic. Getting a signal, but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous.
Chinese symbols.
No audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try setting. I have pictures.
Pictures.
No, Willows! Give me an IV!
I don't think the pictures helped.
Can't move it.
Press
Okay.
the other one.
Oh, that's what happened.
What?
Okay.
What happened?
Well, Dijon's showing pictures of his car, and I'm looking at it, and I was go like, okay. I saw the first picture, I'm just like, okay, that doesn't look like really that bad. Like the wheels just turned. Then I look at the next one, I'm just like, wait, towing doesn't work like that. And then I looked, and he just has a picture of the snapped off tie rod end, and I'm just like, oh. That explains a lot.
Hey, it's your buddy.
He doesn't
Wow.
look that good.
Yeah. Man, I hope he's gonna be all right. Do you know if he was at fault or if it was the other guy?
I have no idea. I tried to message him and he won't talk to me. So.
Okay.
From what he told me, it sounds like he was just caught up in it.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's okay, right? He's not, like, in serious condition.
He's not in a critical condition, no. I mean, they sent him home from the hospital and everything, but he's not exactly, like, 100%.
Man, you can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
There we go. Link established. Let's see if I can do it.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Unspecified cargo. Should I click the button?
I don't think you have a choice.
Fine.
It's on its way.
Gotta get ready.
Better get ready to say hello to Akers.
Holy sh!
So the accident?
Oh God!
Only hit him in the...
It only hit him in the what? Say that again?
It's like, I'm just looking at the picture, like, just thinking, well, like, did the accident only hit him, like, in the wheel?
I don't know. Like, because I've been looking at pictures of his car, and, like, his car doesn't seem to be broke other than the fucking
what I remember reading was it was saying something about how he or somebody crashed into another dude, and whenever that happened, hold on, and whenever that happened, the other car crashed into him, so someone smashed into him sideways.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too, but I mean, the way he described it, I would have thought there would have been more external damage.
I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly beg me out of the herd. The slow waves of Delta crashing against the shore have an undertow that pulls you into a slumber. It's a beautiful thing. And I won't be selfish. I will help. Tuck them in, watch them sleep. They too will find peace within the universe of the WoW. N.O.
Gyrates.
Yeah.
No.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I mean, I see.
Yeah, the way that the audio comes through stream just annoys the living out of me.
Oh, the button?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah, like legitimately.
Oh yeah, no, it annoys me too.
Popping in and out of existence like
I mean, I see that both those
Delta,
front
at least that's what you
tires
said before the crash.
turned
Oh, right.
inwards.
Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the
Why is it not
tooltip
letting me
bust.
look anywhere
Isn't that
else?
part of the Omni tool?
Look
you're
who's been
talking.
paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Oh, great.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Knock out the useless one that was being an ass.
I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Sorry. Poor choice of words.
Sorry.
Anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here.
I don't want to hit a dog.
Will the platinum chip work? I have one of those.
You got a weapon.
I actually have a legit weapon. Holy hell.
A stun baton. So you gotta take out Mr. Let me get back to work.
Sadness.
No, I'm not hurting Buddy.
That little buddy. No, the other one.
No. Do something useful.
Yes.
I made a sandwich. Is that you?
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
How we don't want to.
You've just been given a whipping stick is what you've been.
Basically. And I just drop it. Really? You know that you're being chased down by robots and trying to get killed by them, so you're just gonna drop the one thing that could probably take them out?
It's probably out of charge.
I swear to this guy.
Look at that glowy spot right in the bottom. On the other side.
Right
there.
Ah. This works.
Oh, the poor robot.
Poor boy. Where'd the gun go? Oh, that's a crab.
Yeah, it phased through the ground like that one spoon at the beginning.
Oh my god.
That went through the electrical outlet.
You didn't see anything. Why are you shaking? I'm not gonna do it to you. Gosh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now I can.
Okay. For some reason it was